like, and it's getting too much now at this stage, you know. I just want to talk about the teacher there. She done a stream the other day, trashing me and you. You know, I haven't been on a stream for ages to say anything about the teacher. I haven't been on panels to say anything about the teacher. But this piece of work went on the other day to trash me and to trash you. And obviously, she had her protagonists on to back her up, you know, the sick people that are there. That Malaysian, of course, the big ego, Fisher. And she pretended that she whiter than white, you know. What type of a teacher uses a person, Malaysian, to attack me, to frame me as a paedophile, even though it's not me, using my legal name? And she sits back and thinks it's okay and calls me every name under the sun. You know, this is the type of teacher that you are dealing with. She should be delisted what private school she's in. She's walking a thin line now. Very thin line as regards the legal situation. I see now she's back live streaming again to do a daily trash of myself and you. And it's too much. It's too much. She was told to stop a long time ago and she didn't stop. And I just like to say it's got out of hand with this Malaysian person. The law will be dealing with him soon. Because what he's doing is too much. He's committing criminal acts. You know, this thing that me and you are toxic, like whatever. When was I on a StreamYard last to crash a person? I hardly ever go on StreamYard. I was initially, and I've done a few bits of videos. That's it. But these people are daily trashing people, constant trashing, constant defaming, committing criminal acts against me and you. And the teacher is a big catalyst of this. She sits back and she pretends that she's holier than thou. And then she has Fisher and of course the big ego are paying the Malaysian to destroy me and to try to destroy you. And she sits back in her seat and thinks it's okay. You know, this is a teacher that physically uses physical taunts against other people. The likes of yourself, she used shocking catcalls on you about your physical appearance, etc., etc. I've never once, against any person, called anyone ugly. I never called anyone, it's the lowest of the low. And all this toxic group, all you hear is, oh, this person is this, you know. And she's a real nasty piece of work. And good people can see what I'm trying to explain about that teacher. She's a real nasty person. She pretends that she helps people and all this. She works in a private school in Cebu. Okay, a private school. So the kids going to that school are not, they're not needy kids. They're not kids that have lack of money or whatever. Their families have no money, etc. And she pretends to be a bastion of goodness and all this sort of stuff. She's a real dirtbag. She's a real manipulator, taunter. and she sits back and lets other people reputations be destroyed, characters be destroyed. She has no idea. Does she understand what that person is doing to me? Framing me as a paedophile, even though it's not me. And she sits back and thinks it's okay. And then she calls me toxic. And I wouldn't do it to my worst enemy. And she's a real scumbag. And, she should be delisted from that school. And parents at that school should know what they're doing, what type of a woman this person is. She's a real tramp. She associates